Sled drills were my favorite for our offensive line, and when I hired an offensive line coach, we had a system that we had him incorporate that we developed a long time ago, but it was part of Wolfpack tradition with our offensive line, which we call the Union. The idea on the sled is to still take a continuous outside or inside zone step, deliver a blow with our elbows inside into his chest, but drive the sled. A little bit better than the bags. Anytime we use sled drills, we put two movements to it. So in that particular case, you're going to see us drive the two-man sled and do a seat roll and then come up outside. Now from there, we would also drive the two-man sled. We'd work on pulling our outside shoulder back and coming to an alley block and blocking a lineman or a bag downfield. But anytime we went to the sled, the majority of times, we did two different drills, whether it be on our hit progression, when we're slamming out with all 6 points, falling to the ground, getting up and recoiling again, or it's the machine gun when we just go down and work on delivering blows down a 5 or 7 man sled and then sprint out 5 yards. Now, we're going to do the same exact drill just against the sled. Why? Now you're going to power drive. Now we're working really on that explosion because you're not hitting a bag and a body. So I want you offset on this just like we did. It's the same doggone thing. We'll each go through once so they can see the sled, okay? A seat roll is done this way. If I'm going to my right, I collapse, I genuflect right here. Put that knee on the ground. I touch it with my right hip, that's all, and boom, and I'm up in a space of about 1 yard. You don't want to roll all the way out there, I'm going to step on you. Okay, let me see. Just go down your right knee. Just put your right knee on the ground. Roll on your right hip with your hand down. Go, go. That's a seat roll. Okay, now what we're going to do is this. Now we're going to put it all together. We're going to take our zone step right. I say set, hit, right? And you're going to drive that sled till I say go. When I say go, you're going to seat roll to your right and sprint 5 yards. Oh, baby. This is our offensive linemen. They hated this drill, and that's why we did it every single day, because it's great agility and movement. Offset, we're going to do the zone step, right? Inside number, fair enough. I'm going to let you drive it 2 or 3 yards, and I'll say, go! You seat roll to your right. Now, are we okay? Okay, here we go. Well, this is good stuff now, guys. Sit, go! Go! Yes, yes, yes. I always want my line coaches to incorporate 2 moves off of a drill, in particular for the offensive linemen. We want them to know they've got as much agility as anybody, because we pull all of our offensive linemen in our offense. Centers, guards, tackles, tight ends. So we're trying to incorporate a drive move on a zone block and now a seat roll. Great agility, number 1, but number 2, it tells our linemen we're expecting them to be athletes, not just big old guys that come out and get in front of people. Okay, are you guys okay with the seat roll? Okay, aim for that number. Set, hit, go. Okay, all right. Hey guys, come here. How did this sled get turned? Well, because we didn't drive it. You were waiting for that seat roll. Okay, now we're gonna do it again, because I want to show everybody how you can do this. Don't listen to the seat roll. If you're a little late, you're a little late. Drive it. Deliver it. Okay. Hey guys, don't worry about the seat roll. Drive it first. Here we go. Ready? Set. Hit. Go. Yo. There we go. Now, yeah, that's offensive lineman. Okay. Set. Hey. Go. Oh man. Yeah. Hey guys, that's darn good. That's darn good. Okay. Now we're going to go to our left. Again, trigger step, power step, unload. Now we're going to seat roll. Now I got to go on my left leg. We okay? All right, guys, you're doing a nice job. Here we go. Set, hey, go. Now, not bad. Did you see how long his roll was, though, from here? He went from here all the way over to here. But it was a roll. So what that means is this. If you roll wide, guys, if you're going like from this line here, and it takes me all the way over here to roll, that means I just didn't put my left leg down fast enough and get on my left hip. You don't really get on your butt. When you get good at this, you'll get on this left hip and be up, okay? So what we're trying to teach you, sometimes you're gonna get knocked down. We hope not, but you gotta get up and go block. So we're trying to do 2 drills. We don't want offensive linemen to be robots. Okay. Are you guys okay? Okay. Set. Hey! Go! Oh, man. Oh, man. No, that was good. That was nothing wrong with that. Okay, last one. It's got to be good, though. We can't quit on a miss. Good steps now. Good trigger step, trigger step. Set. Hey! Go! Hey, we're rolling now.